In this fecal birdcage, I am hassled by the names I call myself. Hateful little whispers my own mind builds together, and that unto itself is unto itself. It is pressing, it is a pressing matter. It presses on me like a lover of a kind. Cosmos, touching my evicted head, squeezed head, attenuating. There's nothing different going to happen besides some screams. In answer is the clogged place the sound releases me from. Once again, into the world, the whirly world, filled with friends or not with friends, or not with friends but family, or not family but just my dad. He comes to visit every day. Recognize his cotton blue shirt through the wire glass window in the middle entrance door. So I'm greatly injured at heart. I'm very sad. What is my sadness? I do not know what my sadness is. But it remarks on a soul hurt as if it knew more than that, more than little hars here and there, and mere stubborn names, frames of mind, or all of it observed through a still glass, and time then seen in and as frames. Each memory nearly real is present, and all of it a Polaroid, a stillness made from the primordial clay by some mindfuck cretin upstairs. So I knew perhaps a stubborn, loud thing of being had, which invaded all possible analysis, its goofy inverted visions, trembling under disregards. For her it like, cutting myself out, or I make nothing for nothing is real. Maybe the only real thing one does is his laps around his true character, his head waiting for an end to the meanwhile. As if to prove through the effort that truth is present there somewhere in the gray matter, would present itself. Living and fecund, like a mirrored life, maybe drummed an arc away by the observance. This even causing ringing in the ears. And yet an observance guttural and still viewing the spectacle of nothing there. Dear everyone, my sumptuous actions are of bloom. Like I guess to say, in bloom. Sorta. These my fatted acts. Rosebud caught not in the bud, left unfat. Anyway, to fetid roaming lights in the mind revolving, as what alive stones. Real expanse is a mind of leafy strands of hair, soupy lectures on an element about me unfulfilled. Well, spare me. Or do I speak, or have I ever spoken? I do and have. Logic's remaining drug will be unapproved by the FDA. It will go waxing, first waiting to draw closer these stones, these eerie feelings about a glutton, replenished again, a water glutton again, rose budding again, tears amor fati, winsome of incipient chance, out of a straight line, a not something, a definition, not what I was, who I was. Will I not be owlish? And I stretch rude features, generous little snot. Begin. Provoke me. Tell me you matter. Do you? Drain me out like foul blood. I am. Say breaths. Este loco, este loco, este loco. Precarious rich flower shoots. Fished risky out of vase on the ledge of leaning dawn. Or am I fucked up and leaning on my friendless self? Or am I somewhere weightless and dark, in a dried out, morbid pacing of this horseman clicking through the his halls of hell, chiseling out aggressive conversation with himself? I'm the place droopy snouted man takes his feelings to browse through Be a Dog ad. It is just. Some people walk in the shade.